Small businesses are facing uncertainty over the widespread tariffs, and a survey by the Federal Reserve Dallas shows economic growth in Texas is already slowing. Fox 4's Casey Stiegel live in Dallas with more on that. Casey.
Yeah, Steve, good evening. Analysts say almost half of the products on supermarket shelves will be impacted by these tariffs. We're talking about everything from seafood to coffee to produce to alcohol. Just about everything we buy, it's going to cost us more, perhaps putting the largest burden on countless small businesses across North Texas. At Scardello Artisan Cheese in the Oaklawn neighborhood of Dallas, the Friday Chit Chat isn't about good Gouda or blissful brie.
It's just a little scary.
Rich Rogers, who has owned and operated the shop for nearly 17 years, is worried about what's to come.
Cheese is not inexpensive to begin with. Great cheese is not cheap. And so adding these tariffs on top of things and making it a little bit more expensive to buy, that's definitely not what we want.
Roughly half the cheese and 70% of the wine he sells is imported.
There's a 20% tariff on EU goods. There's a 31% tariff on cheeses from Switzerland. And so that is obviously going to change prices,
leaving him little choice.
Importer's going to pay more, my distributor's going to pay more, and they're going to pass those expenses on to me. And of course, we are going to have to pass some of that on to the consumer. It's just the way that it works. To stay in business, we have to.
And it's still too early to tell just how big that financial hit will be. And he's certainly not alone. According to a new report from the Federal Reserve Bank of Dallas, Texas business owners were already fearful of a possible recession prior to the levies.
I think it is a mistake to assume that we will have high tariffs in perpetuity. I don't think that would be good economic policy. I am not a fan of tariffs.
Senator Ted Cruz expressing his concern on Fox Business.
Tariffs are a tax on consumers, and I'm not a fan of jacking up taxes on American consumers. So my hope is these tariffs are short-lived and they serve as leverage to lower tariffs across the globe.
Back in Rich Rogers' corner of the globe, he's just trying to take it day by day.
We place our holiday orders in July for December. And in years past, I mean, it's always a little bit of a guessing game. It's really something that I've tried to fine-tune over the years. But this year, it's really nerve-wracking.
And because his overhead is perishable, there's little wiggle room.
I love cheese. There's only so much of it that I can eat myself. So I need other people to want to eat it too.
Texas also has a lot more skin in the game here. It is the #1 trading state in the entire nation, translating into about $850 billion just last year. Steve?
Okay, Casey. Thank you very much.